Halo, selamat malam. Makasih banget udah mau datang lagi ke Kucana. Bagaimana kabarnya kalian semua? Makasih banget udah datang. Gimana kabarnya? Di sini ada siapa aja kita lihat. Um, Sans, halo Sans, selamat malam. Sama Vanilla juga, halo Vanilla, selamat malam. Hari ini kita bakal main yang namanya tuh apa ya? Slay the Princess. Ini tuh ini ya apa namanya tuh? Ini tuh game dari rekomendasi dari Master ya. Jadi ya katanya horror game. Ya aku pengen main horror game. Jadi kita lihat aja dulu. Dan bagi kalian yang tidak punya kopi atau snack silahkan diambil dulu. Aku hari ini tidak bisa makan kopi, makan kopi. Maksud aku tuh minum kopi karena kemarin tuh aku tuh sakit, jadi aku nggak bisa ekstrim selama 1 minggu lebih lah. Maaf banget ya kalian semua. Aduh, kalau kalian yang misalnya aku sakit apa aku tuh sakit gimana ya? Kan ini aku tuh kan lagi tidur siang ya, tiba-tiba tuh pas aku bangun tuh aku tuh tiba-tiba nggak enak perut, ya gak enak perut. Aku kira apalah, kenapa, nggak apa-apa gitu kan, biasa juga kan, mungkin karena lapar juga atau bagaimana. Dan ya udah aku biarin aja tuh. Dan terus ini kakak aku tuh ini apa dibeliin gokana sama kakakku tuh ya, kayak steak gitulah, daging lah. Terus aku makan ya, aku makan habis, tapi gorengannya tuh aku gak bisa dimakan. Ya udah aku simpan buat nanti. Tapi terus tuh tiba-tiba aku tuh mual, kocak. Aku tuh mual. Aduh, aku tuh ya tau lah, ya sesudah mual apa gitu kan. Udah itu aku tuh langsung sakit, kocak. Aku gak tahu. Aduh, dasar. Tiba-tiba aku panas, terus tuh aku demam, gak bisa makan. Kalau misalnya makan takut muntah. Dasar, sumpah parah. Budi juga, Budi selamat malam. Makasih banget udah datang. Gimana kabar kamu? Pei juga lah, Pei selamat malam. Gimana kamu main Ragnarok? Masih main kamu kan Ragnarok, Pei? Terus Vanilla juga siput gila ya kak? Siput gila, siput gila, siput apa Vanilla? Aduh, kocak lah parah, sumpah. Jadi ya begitulah, itu cerita tentang aku saat sakit. Dasar, sumpah kocak. Aduh, gimana sih? Pokoknya begitulah. Aduh, Noirua, welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. This game is horror game from Master Recommendation. Pog. Budi juga jangan makan yang enggak kuat. Ya tapi bukan gitu ya Budi ya. Kan kakak aku tuh ngasih gokana gitu, makan dagingnya tuh daging kayak steak gitulah. Tapi ya aku gak tahu. Hari itu aku makan apa, aku nggak malah belum makan. Nah itu gokana tuh kalau nggak salah tuh ya makanan pertama aku lah gitu ya. Aku tiba-tiba ya udahlah. Tapi sekarang aku udah sembuh. Makasih banget kalian semua. Tapi maaf banget kemarin aku gak bisa nge-stream karena ya sekali lagi sakit. Oh, Ulox, ya halo, selamat malam. Makasih banget, selamat malam. Nah, selamat malam juga Ulox. Gimana kabarnya nih? Makasih banget udah mau datang ya. Aduh, kocak. Sama kan? Aduh, dasar lah, gak enak. Kalau misalnya kalian sakit terus perut gimana ya? Kalau misalnya sakit demam itu masih bisa makan lah gitu kan ya, masih enak makan gitu kan. Walaupun ya mungkin gak banyak makan ya, masih tetap enak makan gitu kan. Tapi kalau misalnya sakit perut atau mag mungkin ya, atau gak aku gimana nggak tahu, itu tuh gak bisa makan. Kocak, takut kalau misalnya makan, takut ya dikeluarin gitu kan. Sayang gitu kan. Parah. Udah juga biasa makan biskuit malah makan daging. Aku gak makan biskuit, kocak. Doang juga make them all punish and make the princess disappear. No. I mean, yes, we going to slay the I don't know. Later, we going to later we can we will know. We will know later. We will know. I don't know. Kalau misalnya begitu ya udah, mungkin aku buka aja nih apa namanya tuh gamenya. Nah, ngomong-ngomong, aku udah nge-stream kan ya, oke. Kalau nggak kocak ya bukan aku sih. Dasar gue nih. Nggak ada, aku buka gamenya gitu kan. Demon, I cannot wait. What do you mean you cannot wait? You cannot wait to see blood, dong. You cannot. Do is dragon. I mean, demon blood not now for you. Oh, where's the game? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Wow, dude. Jadi ini tuh game tuh mungkin game tuh kayak ini ya, game kayak story based lah, kayak make choice gitu kan ya. Jadi ya begitu, story based make choice. Kalau misalnya choice matter, aku nggak tahu kalau misalnya choice matter, tapi ya begitulah ya. Farid juga, halo Farid, selamat malam, makasih banget udah datang. Gimana kabar kan? Makasih banget udah datang ya Farid ya. Bentar ya, aku Master. Hello Master, thank you so much for coming Master. Gamenya tentang horor kocak. Aduh dasar. Bentar ya. Halo, halo. Kocak. Aduh guys. More red liquid, more fun it will be. Aduh, I don't know if there's a blood in here, aduh. Aduh, dasar. Vanilla, ya bener banget, Vanilla kayak visual novel. Oke, content warning. This is a horror game, everyone. This is horror game. Again, this is horror game. Nah, horror. Master is horror game. Oren juga Rin, selamat malam Rin. Gimana kabar kamu Rin? Aduh, makasih banget udah datang Rin. Islan juga lah, Islan selamat malam Islan. Gimana kabar kamu? And it's not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website. Slide the princess content flickering image effect as well as the parallax effect. That can rare occasion. Oke, jadi kalian yang punya epilepsi, mungkin motion sickness, silakan keluar. Udah. Warning, aku udah ini ya, udah memperingatkan kalian, oke? Sialan. If either of this cause health issue for you, you can disable them all. I mean, I'm okay, but what about you though? Nanti nonton kok sambil makan emang paling mantap sih, makannya secara ajaib lebih enak. Waduh, jadi malu. Dom, motion sickness. Nah, who care about it? Game is game. Dom. Aduh, whatever horror you may find in these dark spaces, have heard and see them through. There are not premature ending. Oke, jadi ya di sini itu nggak ada ini apa namanya? Jadi nggak ada pilihan yang salah lah gitu kan. Ending itu ya sama lah gitu. This is a love story. Oke. Jadi ya gitu. Oke. Kayaknya nggak ada ini, nggak ada apa loading ya. Ya udah sih. Oke, Mas. Not carefully reading our warning. Yes, no, I will read. Just in case. Just in case. Aduh, bentar. Absen. Kok cuma absen doang? Aduh, kok cuma absen doang, gimana sih? Sedih banget dong. Cuma absen doang. Jedaknya tuh. No, it's not. We don't know if we don't know if it's a love story or not. Maybe it is. San juga halo San, selamat malam San. Gimana kabar kamu San? Mungkin juga halo, mungkin jedak-jeduk wanik, mudah banget. Kontrol. Oke, kita lihat kontrol ya. Shift A, enter, advance, space, arrow key, namanya interface, escape. Minta kita lihat kontrol dulu, oke? Help, oke, mouse. Gitu lah, oke. Ya udahlah, kita mungkin neo game aja gitu kan. Gue takut kok, belum mulai kocak. Biasanya di sini tuh biasanya kalau misalnya game horor ada ini nggak sih? Nggak ada apa-apa kan di sini ya? Oke, kita new game. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. I'm the hero. Wow.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Kayaknya cerita gitu beneran ya. Oke, jadi aku tuh ini ya, lagi di hutan lah ya. Bilang aja aku tuh di hutan. Nah di akhir awal itu tuh ada kabin sebenarnya tuh. Terus di basement kabin itu ada princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
what?
It will be the end of the world.
jadi aku tuh harus membunuh si princessnya. Kalau misalnya aku nggak ngebunuh itu si princess, dunia akan berakhir. Ya, kasar, let's go. Apa nih story gamenya cuma ngebedah Tuan Putra, bukan ngebedah kayak kita harus ngebunuh ini princess katanya kocak. Level 5 malamku, gimana kabarnya? Kabar aku baik hari ini, makasih banget level 5. Oke, oh shoot, there's a lot of choice. What? Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad too, doesn't it? Cannot someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the war ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I always want to off turn. Oke, bentar. Ini benar ya. Bentar ya, aku lihat ya. Apakah sama seseorang bisa, kecuali aku bisa melakukannya atau gitu?
You're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules.
Sure.
I wish I did, but I don't.
Katanya cuma aku doang nggak bisa, kocak. Kayak nggak bisa, yang lain nggak bisa. Wah. Oke. Kalau misalnya aku ngebunuh princess, mungkin aku bakal dapat reward ya. Tapi kita lihat, aku nggak tahu ya. Explore most of the time you can ask and will not move the screen. I see, masker.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Oke. Arkzone juga halo Arkzone, selamat malam, makasih banget udah mau datang. Gimana kabar kamu? Makasih banget udah mau datang ya. Banyak ngobrol ya, bener banget. Ngobrol sama narator kita, kocak. Can you tell me what my price is going to be? Oke, ya aku pengen tahu ini apa.
It's a secret.
Okay.
I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. But whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Oh, oke. Jadi kalau misalnya aku ngebunuh princess, aku bakal di reward. Rewardnya tuh, wah, bagus banget katanya. Tapi ya kita gak tahu. Tapi ini kan tapi kata narator, wah bagus banget. Tapi itu tetap aja secret. Sialan, parah. Siapa tuh ada plot twist? Ya bener banget, Ariel. Plot twist. Tapi ya kita lihat dulu ya Faris, karena kita lagi di depan cerita lah ya, belum kemana-mana gitu kan. The end of the world. Ya aku pengen tahu aja kenapa kok kita harus ngebunuh princess. Ini princess itu kayak demon lord atau apa gitu. Aduh, sorry.
Everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I don't understand. Benar, what? But how can a princess lock away in the basement and yes, nah, mana bisa gitu kan? Karena ya princess gitu ya, Pak Demon Lord.
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Aduh. Do you have the evidence to back this out? Kalau lewatnya cuman gocap aja aku gocap. Aduh, emang wildest imagination aku tuh cuman gocap ya. Aduh dasar.
Already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Forget it. I'm going to do this. No, we're going to do. Okay, we going. We are counting on you. Masuk. Have you considered maybe killing a princess can combat? Have you considered maybe I'm okay? Look, I will go to the cabin. I will talk to her, and if she as bad as you say, then say she is, then maybe I will slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold. Let's. Okay. I will choose this.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning: if you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Wow.
And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
What? No, we are all counting on you.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. Oh sure, go talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay. Seems good for me.
Short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay, udah bentar ada kita cabin, okay?
This, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yes.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. What is the princess?
The interior of the cabin is almost
Is that a bacon? Okay.
bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Let's take the blade. Don't let her in his all. What is the princess? Is a princess actual demon lord? Something. Let's learn about the world before judge the princess. Yes, but don't listen to her lies. Let's go. Pintu jendela. Ada apa di pintu jendela? Oh my god, aku baru loading, kocak ya. Iya, itu ada jendela pintu, kocak. Sense. What? Take the blade.
Take the blade from the table.
Wait, what? Where's my music? Where's the music? What? Yes, I don't. I mean, oh, the cursor is different now.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Pada jika Anda tidak keberatan suara gamenya bisa dibesarkan supaya kita Master is the I mean I thought the game is already maxed, you know? The game is already maxed. I didn't even lower it. I mean, if you want, I can still. Learn about the word before judge, but take the head anyway. for my safety, Master. For my safety. Okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Halo TK, selamat malam. Makasih banget udah mau datang.
Who's there?
Oh, yes, I need a backstab. I like backstab.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge.
I'm a pro lah.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
You thought you're going to backstab me, princess. I'm going to backstab you first. Maybe, I don't know. Hi, just checking on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. What do you mean? Hey, I'm going to kill you. Continue down, sir. I'm not going to say anything.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
For now, I'm not going to say anything. Wait.
Downstairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, maybe. What? No way! Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you call me. I'm here to slay you. No. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Still your nerves and stay forward. Voice of the hero, more like voice of the hero. Tell the prince, kiss me, can I slay? Oh my god, why? Let me see, wait. Let's become edgy. Let's become edgy. Okay, yeah, you call me. I'm here to slay you.
That is a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
Wait, why do you think it's not a good idea, princess?
She's right, we should. We should just drop the blade.
Yes, right, we saw just drop the blade.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Don't you dare to drop it. Okay, thay tên như kiểu. Why just three? Coba yang respon udah aku ini ya kocak. God, that is not wrong choice. Actually, voice of the same. Tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
What? You think you can kill? I mean, can you do something about it?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
I guess.
That knife is the only weapon you have. You'll have to get close enough to use it.
Masa the voice of Kuu game is really? The game is max. How can? Ini kayak bukan increase more, so I mean I can increase more. Let me see. I hope it's not going to be that. You know, like if there's a jump scare, don't blame me, okay? Don't blame me. It is not going to end well. Waduh, aku tuh.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
No, I'm not going to end early. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Us? No, it will kill me. Narrator not going to get killed. Is narrator okay? Oh, stupid. Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Like the princess. I mean, I want the blade because I want to defend myself. I'm I'm sorry, but I'm not going to drop the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Shoot. Why? Fine. Queen Princess will be holding the blade. Queen. What is Queen? Just start out of the last boss. I mean, slay. Slay right now? That early? I want to see Bula. Kingsley. I'm going to become a sus. Princess Slayer. Narrator sus. Yeah, narrator is kind of sus, yes. Okay, let's just slay, I guess. I don't know.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
What? Wow! She actually came at your art.
It
My
feels like
God.
you hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
What? Game autosave everything you do. By the way, wait, what? Really, master? If I died, I need to start over. Royalty Slayer, no, Vanilla Slayer, the Princess, and end. I'm not going to end like that. Not that fast.
Holy shit, that hurt!
Voice of the hero. Holy shit, that hurt. Oh my
Pushes
god.
an arm. The shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more. Each
Okay.
impact as heavy as that first.
What's this princess?
We can still turn this around.
Please unlock her in basement. Finish the job. There's no reload. There is no startup. What? No way, remaster. No way. No way. Please unlock her investment. Give up. What if I give up? Am I going to die? Finish the job. Mido, halo Mido, selamat malam. Makasih banget udah datang. Gimana kabarnya? No way, there's no start over. Am I dying? The game didn't say that. Just finish the job. I'll give
Are
up.
you serious?
No.
As internal bleeding
Whatever.
sets in, the blade falls from your trembling hands,
Maybe I died.
clattering to the
But
ground.
let wrong click, stupid ko. Oh my god.
You lacked the will to finish the job. Your bruised and broken body falling to its knees.
Auto save. I'll save.
The princess, exhausted,
She's
chest
8 hours
heaving
too,
with heavy
actually.
breaths, tosses the blade away from you.
Okay, that's, oh my god.
This is the end, isn't it?
This is the end, isn't it? No, it's not.
Is this really the best you could do?
No, it's not.
Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
So,
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
let's give up. Oh my god. Alhamdulillah baik kok. Kabar gimana kok? Kabar aku baik sekarang. Makasih banget Wido ya.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Ya. Ini oh chapter tuh. What? I died with the chapter tuh. What does that mean?
You're on a path
Wait,
in
what?
the woods, and at the end of that path
What?
is a cabin,
Wait, what?
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is it going to be like if hero one die and another
You're here
hero
to slay
going to go
If you
next
don't,
something?
It will be the end of the world.
I'm getting terrible sense of the... Oh! She's going to kill me again? But I died while I'm doing it. Okay, no. Wait, what happened? Let's... Wait. What the heck is happening? Oh, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
What? Huh?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Even the narrator even doesn't know. So it's just me? Huh?
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
No, voice of the broken. No, what do you mean is going to? I didn't even try, dude.
She's
Bro.
not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Kok kamu ngupil kan? Nggak ngupil sih, Wido. Aku ngupil gimana? Kocak. Nggak ngupil, Wido. No, Wido, aku, no. I misclick, no, Wido. What's that? Explore. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother do anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
Of course.
Voice of depression.
She didn't feel pain. She didn't feel much of anything. And she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
Voice of depression.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now?
What do you mean, stupid? Sure. I just died one time. It's not like I died like a lot of time. What do you mean? Unlimited try, Kuu. If you lose, just try again. Aduh, now that's like the narrator now. Where is the narrator?
A princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
No, I don't think so. There's going to be any consequences, I think.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? She might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
No. Stupid. Don't say anything.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
Okay? She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? I mean, I know. I just misclick. All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time around, she just princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hand? We'll lock her in the basement. What is this place? Okay.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin.
No, this narrator so special. He doesn't even want to tell me anything.
Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Mas, really? No, I'm sorry, no, Irwa. I'm going to slow down the clip.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
No, you pessimist.
You're being annoying.
You're being annoying. Among us.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that? No, I'm not going to say. We locked her in the basement. What is this place?
People locked her in that basement.
People?
And I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
How can people? The princess is so strong. How can people? Like, the people is like italic. Like it's like, oh, what's these people? Just believe in narrator. No, the narrator is so suspicious. I don't. He doesn't even want to tell me anything. I don't want to. Narrator never lie. Yeah, but technically narrator never lie, but in the same time doesn't want to tell me anything. If people look away, then why couldn't they slay her? Why is this failing on me? Yes, why is this failing on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because
Voice of the broken.
you're special.
I'm
You're the
special.
only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Who is we? Narrator though.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
You're being cakey. What aren't you telling you? What is cakey? Cakey? Tell me what is cakey? Not like a demon in spotted. Can anyone tell me what is cakey? Let me know. What's the difference? And hero is also you kind of. Yes, man. So it's kind of like overthink. I guess the voice of the broken is overthinking. Me. Not being what aren't you telling me? What's KG? Oh my god. Whatever.
I told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
Climbing up Izzy. No, Irwa, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Process to cabin. Let's go. Let's go again.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner.
Of course, that's the guy
That's what you
win.
want. I guess I don't have a say here. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Why is it different? It's different. How can it be different? Is it more like a castle now? Not a cabin? Huh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
I didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This wallpaper is different than last time. Across the middle.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
The narrator didn't even see the mirror. I'm saying, sebagai player Genshin rasanya gatel banget pengen skip cepet ditanya. Magic would become the castle. Yes, become a castle.
You reach forward and rub your hand against
what am I? Am I?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Wait, what? the mirror disappeared.
We
Wow.
should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
I mean, am I some kind of humanoid? Like a monster, human?
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been there. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense.
No,
You
no.
haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Masa we're goblin? Wow. Let's take the blade
Take the
again.
blade from the altar.
Bentar ya,
It
aku
would be
minum dulu.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement creaks
sorry.
open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Goblin. Dari aku lizard man. I'm either a goblin, lizard man, I don't know what I am, but goblin have an arm like chicken leg. They're like,
This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
oh my god.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Why my voice of the voice of broken sounds so like what is it called, eager? I don't know. I thought she's scared of princess. No, I'm just
Were you
eager to see.
worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Scary princess voice.
Making your way down the spiral
Oh,
staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over,
Wow.
almost glowing in the weak starlight.
The
her
princess
figure framed
different.
by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
It's flying. She's flying. She become transcendent or something. Look, it's really a demon.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Little bird. Wait, does she know what happened last time?
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
What happened?
Drop it.
No. No. Should I be stubborn? thought I was stubborn. The drawing is like right to oh my god. No. I don't want to listen to narrator. I don't know. Malam gue udah main apa aja nih? Ya bener banget. Pandu sama malam Pandu. Gimana kabarnya Pandu? Sama malam Pandu. I'm not going to throw. Is it going to kill me immediately? Maybe.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Okay, no.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us?
What? Injak aku princess. Drop it. No, I didn't drop it.
Our duty to report facts.
Seems equal.
You dropped the blade.
Don't hear narrator. Narrator is just. I have to do it.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
You're going to ask me to simp, you know. No. Neil. Oh. No?
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Oh my guys, I tell you.
Your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Oh, I cannot even choose anything.
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
Then how can I go back?
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last
Oh,
time we
I
met. I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods.
Fit.
Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
What do you mean? Whatever you don't tell her why you are here. She already know I'm going to kill her. He just said it. What do you mean, Naruto? Selamat malam Sil, makasih banget udah mau datang Sil. Gimana kabar kamu Sil? Aduh, makasih banget. Seems like well good. Speak. I mean, if I'm silent, I'm just going to listen to narrator. If I speak, I'm going to silent to her. But I think no is in the middle.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Cool, start talking like voice of bro. What do you mean? What's that? Perhaps you need another lesson submitting to your brother and all.
Pick up that needle.
What?
Do it. It's what she wants.
No, you simp.
No objections here.
No objection. No.
I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Aduh, Chris, bentar. Sans, hey monster, control your eye. Yonki, mana aku udah aman, Gastem nih. Gimana kabarnya? Kabar aku baik, makasih banget ya. Gak bisa lama lagi nongkrong, sekali-kali nolak, itu bagus. Gak bagus. Oke, Yonki, selamat malam, makasih banget udah datang ya. Nanti ketemu lagi, oke? Sio juga, itu demit kah? Demit apaan, Sio? Aduh, dasar. I should pick up the blade. What? Why? Why are they going to try to make me beat it? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about what divine hand was doing this. Why cannot pick? No. Spits really. Okay, I can fit. I guess I cannot say anything to it because I will not speak. So stupid.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
No, what do you mean?
Yeah, we can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
I hate you. I hate you so much, all of you. Stop making me do things. I'm going to kneel here forever. I don't. Why? Why I cannot choose any of this?
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come, dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Yeah, what? Voice of the broken, do you think it's not really bad? I told you it's right. It's not. Oh, stupid. Oh my god.
What?
What? Yeah, exactly what?
You don't have to listen to her. Your arm.
Oh my god.
Steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
How can I end this? Okay.
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
It's your fault. Peraturan is your fault. It's your brother. Perwujudan feminisme, waduh, Manila mungkin aku ketika. Voice of the broken is alright. Allah, aduh, udah masuk. Slave, please. Wait, resist. I cannot even resist. Oh my god, I cannot even do anything. I can't even sleep. Please resist.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward.
Oh my god.
One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Oh, I cannot resist now.
I'm sorry.
What? I'm sorry. What? Why?
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing and fleshing.
Oh my god.
It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
This voice of the broken is so stupid. Why?
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants.
No! Oh my god, Sim! Why? Sim, why half of myself is Sim?
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs.
I'm on it, but I cannot even do it. Stop it.
Managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird.
God?
You defy a god.
God?
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Last boss was it? Sans bandir. Lisa main ending gitu. Slide yourself. No.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
Shoot.
Continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle.
Oh my god.
The basement.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
Narrator not going to give us a hand. Narrator, just say.
Influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing it.
If she doesn't want to hurt us, why she want to kill us?
Stop.
Oh my god.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
No, itu voice of the tier 3 sub. Immortal udah berapa kali sekarang? Ya nggak immortal juga sih, in sense. Bakal mati bentar lagi ya kita itu. Oh shoot, oh my god.
The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
It's not even good.
There is a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps.
Priest?
Or a pet.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it.
Dude, I'm broken, oh
I
my
think he's
god.
given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
Why everybody's it's not even showing fit? That's not fit.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I'm yours. Please, no, I'm not going to see him early.
No. Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Obey the queen. You obey the queen. I'm not obey the queen.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. You don't give her any time to recover, your heart pounding with determination.
Is she this big, actually? Is she always this big? Why is she looks big? Pit goblin. Take the pit. Even take the pit.
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
How can I slay here?
We can do this, can't we?
No,
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
no, it's too late. Stupid.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can
Slap.
strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet.
Weaver. Oh.
There's an unsettling
Oh, yeah, I got crushed again.
numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Aku cutting off her. And I'm not. The feet is still there, look.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
What do you mean? You use your hand too before. We brawling, remember? The first time you're brawling with me.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
One punch girl. I mean, one punch woman. She's a Cassie doesn't know what's consequences mean. What's that? I'm a fox. I'm a fox.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
I said from the back, feel fine.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
What?
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Rian, halo Rian, selamat malam. Makasih banget sama Aja the Shy Boy. Makasih banget udah datang. Gimana kabar? Selamat malam. Dari dua terus silly cat. I'm not a cat, fox.
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
No.
I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Fury. Voice of broken morning is...
And at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
What the hell is that? Narrator just like want to, what is it called? Want to explain something. Okay, what the hell is that? No, Red, I'm a fox. Yeah, Sans, you just told me to slay the princesses. Saya juga lah, kok dia tiduran ketusukan. Oh my. Siu, kamu gak nonton Siu, aku aduh dasar. Voice are broken, continue sobbing.
Upset.
I think he's upset, yeah, really upset. Dasar. Solid.
What's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Wait, what? Voice up the stupid? Wait, what? There's another voice.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was.
This, oh my god, this sim.
Damn right you did. You'll get it.
Darkest Dungeon was it?
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. You did get us killed.
Dasar sih, parah sih kamu, parah. Video gamenya sangat meresahkan. Aduh, dasar.
Alright, enough chatter. I've got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
What?
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. And it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly you've already been here.
Voice of the subordinate is cute and denial cat-like behavior. No, I don't want. No, I'm a fox. I'm a fox. Aduh dasar. Parah, saya mau ngerjain sesuatu jadi dengar dulu. Oke sih, yo. Ya udah, aku harap ya kamu bisa nonton nanti live. Parah, deh dasar kocak kamu. Aduh.
Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
Yes, it's a new place.
This is all different, isn't it?
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that.
Inza juga kali itu selamat malam. Makasih banget udah datang Inza.
Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods if reality seems distorted. It's because reality is distorted.
What?
So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this.
Every time we kill or wait, what? What happened if I don't kill the princess? Is the place going to the same? Because the first one, no, the second one, the place is not different.
I know all sorts of things, which is why you should listen to me.
No.
That's not really an answer.
Yeah.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Narrator kok good. Really? I don't know. Forest of Flesh. Ini masih sampai tamat ke kocak ya? Sampai tamat lah kocak sih yo.
Don't worry. We only need this one last go at things. You'd better hope that's true. And don't let that inflated ego get in the way of doing your job.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
No. Please, simp.
We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be. So stop whining.
You said yourself that you know more than you're letting on. If you want me to go to the cabin, then you'd better tell us everything. It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You'd better all listen to me when that one thing comes to make a choice. If I don't stay here, if I just stay here and do anything else and we hit this point of no return, what won't happen? No matter what happens next, it seems like our answer at the cabin. Suddenly proceed to the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye. Yeah, tell me everything.
Can't.
What?
Anything I say at this point is far more likely to accelerate the unraveling of this place than it is to actually help you do your job.
No name juga misiku, I'm Komi, selamat malam, makasih mau udah mau datang, gimana kabar kamu? Iya sampai tamat sih, sampai tamat. Master, ku agreed on everything voice of the store say. What the hell? Really? What?
In fact, I probably shouldn't have even said that. I trust that if you've been here before, it means you know how dangerous she is. And that you know I'm not lying to you about her. Really? That's it? That's all we're getting out of you?
He just wants to keep things going the way they are. But we've been given a second chance to do right by her. She can build something better than this. She can build something better than us. We just have to let her do it.
Stupid simp.
I get it. You're conflicted. You've been through a lot, but I really have to be firm here. I will tell you one thing, which is that even now you are capable of stopping her and saving the world from ruin. You always have been, and you always will be. Do with that what you will.
It feels like I'm being pulled here. You better listen to me. Stupid, broken. Voice of the broken. You better listen to me.
If I'm speaking my mind, it's not like I've ever really got to say anything.
Oh my god, you kill us.
What a crock of shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
Yes, that was a. Oh my
It
god.
didn't even work. It doesn't count.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count. What do you mean it doesn't count? Oh my god.
Died! If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened. It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to her. Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. The second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
If I don't slay her, if I just then what happened?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
I mean, I didn't slay her at first time. It's not end. Apakah tadi kamu ke CF ku? Aku nggak ke CF. CF apaan nih? Voice of the Vtuber is the trusted guy for Voice of the Vtuber on the vlogs. I don't know. This voice of the Vtuber is kind of makes sense. And the voice of hero.
Yeah, but is there something after? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there. If there even is a there. It doesn't matter because we're going to win.
I don't know about that.
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Okay, let's go ke cabin. Kamifuroku. Aku nggak ke Kamifuro, Nenek. Tadi aku nggak kemana-mana. Aku cuma diam di rumah.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
That's it? No final words of advice?
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard. That's fine by me. Let's get moving. I'm itching for a rematch.
I'm waiting for the rematch. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels...
Oh
long
my
forgotten.
golly.
There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic
Good night, San. Selamat malam. Selamat istirahat, okay?
clumps of living. That's horrible.
Why is it become darkest dungeon?
You did this.
No, you did this.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Loh, Nem, betul aku sudah tahukah kamu hewan yang hanya terdiri dari 2 huruf apa? Apa itu, Nem?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Is that a mirror again? And this time is blocking the door. You didn't mention the mirror last time either. Why? How are we supposed to get to the basement? There's no door. There's just a mirror. Where do you... I mean... you didn't mention the mirror last time either. Why?
Mirror? There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement.
What?
Just to tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around.
This voice of the Vtuber am I?
I don't know what to say. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it. that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us is broken.
Stupid. Sit out.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Yeah, let's touch it. Let's take the mirror
the light
first.
from the pedestal.
I mean, take the mirror. I will take the
Slay
weapon.
the princess and save the world of that good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Press the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange.
Yup, itulah you and Jeep. I don't understand no name. Aku nggak ngerti no name. Aduh, gimana sih no name?
It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
I want to see.
Smash it! Let's get violent.
Why did this one?
Do
No.
whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Wipe the mirror, Queen.
Reach forward
Oh.
and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
I just no. I want to see. What is? Oh my.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odour an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
I already hear that 3 times now.
The voice of bellowing rage roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not
Ascension?
enough to rend my divine heart?
Ascension? What? Divine her?
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
She's so helpless. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
Bagaimana kalau kenapa donat di tengahnya bolong? Kenapa nonem? Aku nggak tahu.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. We're going to put an end to her once and for all.
She's talking about her ankle, Yukaku. I mean, yes, no, I know, but ascension and divine her, like, is she becoming a demon? Like, no, not demon, I mean god. Divine. What?
Whoever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying. But we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Continue. Let's see what is
Make your
the
way to the bottom of the stairs.
the princess looks now.
The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
She become darkest dungeon god. I mean, I thought she going to be looks grotesque, but I don't know. It's not really.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping.
She
draped
can float without the
in
pit.
her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Septian, halo Septian, selamat malam. Makasih banget udah datang. Gimana kabar kamu? Karena yang utuh itu cintaku padamu. What name? Nah, why no name, no name.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears.
She's free!
It drops to the ground. She pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh shit!
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
No.
So that we can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. This time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Given up and destroying the world, have we? What happened to you? Wait, we don't have to do this. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please just listen to me. I'm going to end you. What happened to you? Can I add something? Or is she just going to kill me immediately? Giving up on destroying the world, have we? What happened to you?
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
Okay.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
Kapan Palo Maning kamu mau main ini apa main paloan lagi? Nanti aku ke lantai, nanti kita lihat dulu ya Septian. Oh shoot.
You are unwound.
Oh, okay, this is there like
I
that.
hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
Wow.
I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
True to her word, you do not die by her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Wait, there's no voice.
She's gone.
Oh,
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
wait. It's just only me now. There's no narrator, there's no stillborn, there's no broken. Could turn into spaghetti. I cannot even, what is it called? Fight back. I don't know where she went. I don't know how we even go looking. That one is gone.
Yes. Does that mean the world ended?
Wait, what? I'm talking to the hero now?
The world did.
Oh.
We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going. Figures the world would end and leave us with all this.
Actually, what out of my stomach. Stupid. Mau spaghetti. Masa?
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. It's like it's mocking us. I feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
No, we saw
Find
it.
the mirror. We just need to find the princess. I don't want to look at us.
I want to look at us.
I'm begging you, don't do
Wait,
this.
what? The hero begging to me. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know,
You approach the mirror, gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward, the other gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in the place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to what? Oh, you are at the cabin. Closure.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
What do you mean?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Do you know narrator? Are you what? Send it. Oh my god, there's a lot. But the game out of is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know. Afterlife. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Nonemku, ada apa Nonem? Genrenya itu kayak apa namanya tuh horror, choice, ya choice matter lah kayak gitu kan ya. Kayak poem. Let her out of here. Are you what sent me to slay the fence? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the poor beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But you are always the princess, or are you just making her part of it?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Nature, makan apa? Makan nasi goreng enak kayaknya Nonem. Gue juga belum makan tuh ya, lapar do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you. I know only that they are. Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. But there is passion and empathy in her misery. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
So it's killing her right choice? Oh, no.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
What?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Aren't you scared I will find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How many more pieces do? So, jadi mungkin kita itu tuh gimana ya? Jadi kita tuh harus ini apa namanya tuh jadi menelusuri ending. Mungkin. How many more pieces do you have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
How much will I forget? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. Then we will be here forever, as we are now, unfinished.
Oh my god, there's a lot thing to do. I'm not going back. Okay, maybe forget. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Master, if I wait, is it going to have something? What will happen if I wait? Wait. What do you mean wait? Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh my. That's what it just. What? It's so sad. You won't just. Why? And you die. Okay, I die. Chapter 1. Go back to chapter 1. Oh my god.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin...
Emang ini bener banget dari dark. Gimana ya? Emang dari awal udah dark tapi...
You're here to slay her. If
Tapi
you
ya,
don't,
aduh.
it will be the end of the world.
Killing a prince is better, isn't it?
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something.
Let's talk to her now.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Yes, it's big and all over
We're not gonna
again.
go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
But the goddess is the right word than princess. I mean, she said that she
The
going to
interior of the
accent.
cabin is almost entirely
Maybe
bare.
she's going to
The
become
air
a
is stale and
cactus.
musty. The floor
I
and
don't
walls
know.
are tinted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
No, I'm not going to take it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Wait, what?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Nomor basta build. We going to talk. We going to talk. Wait. The voice different. I think the voice of the princess different.
Unarmed.
Continue.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I think no. I might forgot. The voice of the princess different, isn't it? I think it's different. Hold on, let's talk bit first.
Okay.
What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you are locked up down here for a reason. If I am here, the first person you have seen for a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to save you. You are apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Can we make make Char like a silent person? I think we can. We can just go in and then just lay her. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
No, it doesn't have.
Is Princess her name or her title?
Yes.
What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
So Princess, your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
This is also sis. Yes, my son. I don't know anything about you, for all I know. You're lucky for those reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I was in what? Wait. Halo bang, hihi halo. Aduh, kok dipanggil bang gitu. Jasin juga, halo Jasin, selamat malam. Makasih banget udah datang. Sama hihihiha juga, makasih banget. Oke. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Kalau misalnya dia di sini, dia mana makan gitu?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
You sus. You sus the same sus as narrator. What's this? What's wrong with these people?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yes. I was sent here to slay you're supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding.
Princess Among Us. In the world, maybe. What? Let's ask what's she going to do if we free her.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
I need to know because
It's not like you'd believe me.
I'm just saying it. Among Us. Why everyone is sus? Princesses, narrators.
Thank you.
Let's go back and take
Turn
the
back
thing.
to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Wait, what? The voice
You
back?
better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
What?
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall.
Oh shit!
And she is nowhere to be seen.
Oh my god! Oh, MC!
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
I think we have go on the wrong foot. Do you think we can start over?
Oh, you coward!
Wait.
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Silas, I'm looking her down. There, let it bleed out.
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds? She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now. Let's tell you what, I will even stay here for a while to make sausage deh. Apa ya? Ya sambil nyemil enak banget, bener duda. Aku juga pengen makan tapi lapar, aku nggak punya apa-apa kocak. Aku ngomong sama kamu bahasa Indonesia, tenang aja kok. Let's finish Your
this.
eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Close door behind you. Investigate the arm. What's when I close the door? Investigate the arm.
As you step towards the seven
No!
rooms, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor.
I
then
still
rapid
have closed the door.
stairs.
So, my God.
You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead.
Oh,
She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
shit.
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. You're stuck here, alone.
What do you mean? It's a wooden door. You can just break it.
It can't just end like this, right?
Yes, break it.
As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the
You
worst.
have a knife. You have the knife handle. Just break it. What do you mean? No, it's not over.
You don't know how much time passes before the
Oh my
end,
God, how can I? I'm so
but
stupid.
eventually it comes. The world ends, and you end with it.
I don't understand. You can break. Don't the wish. The wish. Oh my God.
You're on a path you're here to slay her. If you don't,
Malam Bu Naufa, selamat malam. Makasih banget udah datang Naufa. Gimana kabarnya Pak Nawal? I just process the cave in whatever.
a warning before you go any further.
Maksud now that's what close the door for, I guess. Oh my God.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the
Oh,
job
voice
done.
opportunities. Oh, opportunities. What's this? This is a new one.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of
It's
twisted
different
roots.
too.
The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by
Oh
accident,
my.
just
Oh.
happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Press the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Web. Oh.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oh my God. I'm not going to take the blade anymore.
The blade. I hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Opportunities forces.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. Probably won't bite.
I didn't know it's different now. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Yes.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss.
Let's see how she looks like now. You have a tail now.
Basement steps, entering the dark room below.
She's a lizard now. She's a lizard now.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
Puri. She's become a puri.
Acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no.
Itu relatif dah.
Haven't you?
Oh my god.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Bisa become puri. It's your sisterku. No.
Well, you seem to be great at it.
She's not.
You remember us then? You remember last time?
Do you remember us? Do you remember last
No,
time?
I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's
How
clearly
about
true.
puri innocent? Puriku innocent. Okay, let's see.
I'm just glad we can put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you made a mistake. I get the sense that you are not happy with me. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk it out? I didn't do shit to you last time. You are the one who locked me away until I died. I mean, I'm taking a knife. Look, I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than we bought up as support. We saw team up. Can you get out of toys on your own? That shit didn't stop you last time. Why don't I have a nagging feeling you are going to stab me in the back and help you out of it? Let me see. Look. Yes.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the foot.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you would help me. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Well, that leaves us at a stalemate.
But unfortunately, I need you if I'm ever going to leave this place.
Can you get out of your own? That's just didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
It's nothing. This is really... Wow.
Could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Oke, Nane, makasih banget udah mau datang. Nane, ketemu lagi nanti ya. Makasih, dadah.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
She actually smug. Oh my god, look at her smug. Look at her smugging. Oh my god. Diajak ngobrol sama teman. Oke, good luck mabarnya. Oke, nonem ya. Master, maybe the door is locked. Maybe. That's why. Why do I have nagging feeling you're going to stab me into? Okay, let's leave. Okay, let's leave. Oh yeah.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I have you out of it?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Oh, why is he always smug? Oh my god. Okay, let's leave.
Yes. Let's.
Yeah, let's leave. Okay. Nothing's wrong. We're going to leave.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact,
Actually,
even
sorry.
as the two of you find yourselves.
Oh wait.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We're in this together. Doesn't mean we have
Oh, can
to.
we just walk side by side?
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
You explore you first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
You're the one who said you cannot leave this without me, which means I hold out the card after you go first, or we stay here up to you.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially. What is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really? No, we're fine. The princess pointedly
No,
turns her
we're fine.
back, starts up the stairs.
That one is nice.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
You better not lock the door again, stupid.
Us? No, never. Just keep your eyes peeled when you get out of the basement, if you catch my drift. I don't follow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses over the
That is not
threshold,
big.
turning back to smile at you. But something catches her eye. Oh no. Oh no?
Oh no.
It's the blade, isn't it? I was going to tell you to grab it once we got upstairs. That was the whole keep your eyes peeled thing, and then you would have stabbed her in the back and we would have been winners.
No,
I wonder if perhaps you were planning to bury this in my back. What an awful little scheme that would be. Too bad I got here first, and I don't even need it. Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
oh my god. I knew we were going to do it. I know she's going to do it again. Oh my god. Anyway.
Slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place. No, not again.
Not again.
Locked in the basement.
Oh.
She was just going to stab us. The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
I can't believe you let me do that to you again.
Okay, fine, you got me. Very funny. Can you let me know? Please just let me out. I promise I don't manage beat. Masa. Itu you need me to get out. Okay. Try it. Okay, fine, you got me. Very funny. Can you let me out? In the basement. Oh my god. I thought you need me to get out.
But I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us lives.
Me out. Maybe that one be man.
I can't trust you after everything you've done to me. And after what I've done to you, you can't trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here. It's in our nature to be trapped.
Okay, fine, you got very funny. Can you let me out now?
No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
You tried it. It's locked.
What's the door?
You throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
Okay, what's happened now? I'm stuck here. Dot.
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's gone.
Wait, what? Narrator's gone? What?
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face.
Hello.
No hard feelings, I'm sure.
Why you go? Huh.
Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
Wait, what? This got taken again?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. What?
Oh, of course they are scared. This is the end for you, but not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Moderator came to clean up. Maybe the narrator just never mind. This is not working. I'm just going to reset. I just gone. Guess into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They are gone once again. The mirror always take them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You have grown. Grown? I've grown? What do you mean grow? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and
This is not
movement.
become a furry anymore.
I'm more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
What does it feel like like this when this are done? Are you the same being?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
You've been kinder to me than anyone has been. What do you mean? You have been kinder to me. Why? Do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any tone to peso? I don't want to hurt you, but the more time I go back, the worse fear I will be. I guess so, Master. You know, wait.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Mr. Rizky. So, what you get? What to bring me the next time? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. I don't want. What do you feel about me?
There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I cannot be as I was before. There are new spaces that I must fill.
Let's just go back. Let's go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oh my god, it's always like, kind of scared me. Oh boy.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Let's just go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What's at the cabin? Let's go again, cool, yes? No, you don't. Let's go again.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the blade is your implement.
Let's
Take
take.
the blade from the table.
Let's go in again.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
If I take the knife, the voice is like that. If I didn't take the knife, it's going to be like a naive little prince. I don't know.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Let's go.
Take away the element of surprise. Good luck, Dimohon.
Yeah, let's go. What's the back to back step?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding
Bro,
her
let's
to the
start with
floor
stuff.
of the basement.
Oh.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Oh, what? No, why? What? The doing that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Let's start with this, I don't know.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Let's drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment,
Stickman, halo, selamat malam. Makasih banget udah datang. Gimana kabar kamu, Stickman?
unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Are you going to be? How would I get you out of it? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
How long you have been here?
Too long.
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Is that what?
I know. I just said that.
Oh
Now,
my
why
God.
are you here to kill me?
I have my reason. Do you think I just come here to kill with someone without even knowing why? That's just ridiculous. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? I've been told things.
Believe me.
No, I don't think so.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Selamat malam ya, lama nggak ketemu juga, bener banget sih kemarin. Soalnya kemarin tuh aku nggak live stream selama 1 minggu ya karena aku sakit ya waktu itu tuh. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Lie, no.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless.
Because you're not Sherry too.
I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
What do you mean you are not talking to me? You're the same.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
You're going to
Her
cut.
sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we thought no.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Let's get her out. I mean,
You
it's the
know
different
why you're
one.
here.
I'm getting some in the chain. I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We can know each other better while I do that. Yeah.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
It's become red na.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Ah, whatever.
Oh, for
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
It's not red anymore.
You're making a huge mistake.
I don't know about
No.
that.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Stay here.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to...
If I
never
want to
see
stay
her
here.
away. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there is a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around somewhere out here. And if not, maybe I can spin somewhere quickly. Stay here. You're going not going to stay here. He's going to cut herself, right?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock
What?
sliding into place.
What?
Is someone else here?
Try the door.
But it's locked from the outside.
What? What?
You're here to slay the
What?
princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Narrator, you lock the door. Narrator, lock the door.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Oh my god.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I cannot even betray. I cannot even... the door locked. Oh my god.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh! I already tried to slay. I mean, I don't know. What should I do? Save? Let's, I mean, Halo Kuu, good evening semuanya. Halo, how are you? Makasih banget udah datang. Narrator, yeah, no, narrator is always let's just save. Let's save it.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess.
What we have,
just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Can you even break the bone?
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp.
What? Oh my god.
Before long, you're able to crack through bone as she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
You just do it.
Didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You
Also,
can't just
so
let
you
her
have
escape
other
into the world.
elevated suspicious.
I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Oh, no, it's not me.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yes, Narrator, you can do
Watch
that.
me.
No. What is this narrator? Oh my god. Warned her. Oh, warned her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before
Oh
you
my god, she made of Legos. What?
Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
What? I mean, I cannot slay though. Wait me. I cannot resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
She's just going to kill me, isn't it?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat. Almost
Oh my god.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Can't even see get out. I mean, the door got locked though. The prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Oh, you bastard! You're in the porno. You wish your trick. Oh, you you had in for it now. I'm wise to your trick.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? Just
Okay,
met for the first
Master.
time.
Well, Master. It's already 10 p.m. Oh my god.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around.
Skeptic.
I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth.
The voice of
There's got to be a
skeptic.
way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to.
For us and the princess, am I going to become a am I already become a saber? Oh my god.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
As someone telling the truth, all this really did happen. Why would I listen to you? I thought I better do anything.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me. You died last time, which probably only happened because the absolute irony.
I already cleared this.
You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But
Three
this
of
is
you.
a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
Oh my.
Sure you are.
Sure you are what I
I
was
believe
narrator.
your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Pau game seram ya gamenya
Yes, but
agak
in this
horor-horor
theory,
gitu lah
hypothetical
Pau tapi ya nggak terlalu horor
That
kayaknya
begs the
tuh.
question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I going
Do you
back.
think the people there lived happily
Oh.
ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I mean I
What
don't
if
know
you
because
didn't
ada.
have this group of things for her to imagine? For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Let's just proceed to Kevin. The narrator
Oh,
even.
warning. She will lie.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Wink.
No, I didn't. Wink.
No.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Let's proceed, Kevin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and
It's become
thick,
like a more
wrought iron
prison
bars
now.
barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the prince.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
I press the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I always want to see, maybe.
It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that lab.
Oh.
You reach forward and rub your
Always,
hand into
always.
the wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone.
If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
It's just in the dungeon, Dimohon. Anime featuring Kuu Oh my god. And let's go. Let's see the princess, I guess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy mess.
I don't think the princess become a witch anyway, right?
Here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
It's why it's
Does
red.
she remember us?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Oh, it's more chain away.
the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here.
Oh my god.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much anything. Do you see how low up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Okay.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Oh, what do you mean?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Oh, again, you're going to cut your head. Something.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Yeah.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
It's going to be so heavy.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
I've been here before. Am I the only one worrying about that?
acknowledging that. I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
remember.
Okay.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? You failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
I hope this narrator not going to lock me up again and control my body again. Oh my god.
Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
That's pathetic.
Never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
No.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I won't.
I won.
Fine, but you won't get another word from me on the matter.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about
I think this skeptic is more age than the stubborn one. I don't know.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Why is it red? What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop
Narrator
without any
suspicious.
idea why or how.
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
What do you mean?
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
She certainly seems confident.
Aduh, si Andi dasar. Andi datang langsung ngecek deh, guys. Aduh, nggak ngobrol-ngobrol dulu, kocak si Andi. Ada dasar parah.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
Nothing.
There are none.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
That other chain on the wall. What is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
What? No, no, thank you.
Maybe it'll fit.
No, thank you.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Kabarnya aku baik, Bit. Kalau kamu gimana kabarnya, Bit? Makasih banget udah datang. Give her a knife and she become popular. Yes. You realize that I have as much resource distrust as me. I'm not giving you weapon. I can't cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon. Okay, I'm trusting you. Give me the knife. Become
Slide it
prowler.
over.
Become prowler princess.
Absolutely. To the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world. Right? Tried to take over.
Aku baik aja. Aku malah khawatir sama si Andi. Emang si Andi kenapa, Bit?
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
A little?
A
I
little.
think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
Does he not become a prowler later on? Does not become a prowler.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, her smile unwavering as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. How does she do that?
Huh. So that's her play.
Killing herself?
She isn't dead yet.
This is not prowler I signed up for yet. It is not. I no. Aduh, dasar. Gimana ya bisa dibilang kehilangan seseorang lagi? Waduh. Dasar ada si Andi itu malah aduh dasar tentang Andi.
Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink.
Half-wink.
Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck.
No, it's not a prowler.
The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
No, we cannot.
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
Yeah. No, it's not yeah.
Are you sure she's not winking at us?
Obviously not. She is thoroughly deceased. I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Oh my god, this narrator is heavy. I'm not happy with this.
Take her with us, don't you think?
Bring the head.
What? No, you shouldn't do that. Why would you do that?
I can think of lots of reasons. A trophy, proof of our victory. Hell, we could even give her a proper burial. She did save the world, right?
You don't need proof, you don't need a trophy, and she doesn't deserve a burial. Just leave.
Oh, why?
Even after all that, you're still not satisfied, are you? Something is still motivating you to keep things the way you want them.
I'm just eager to put this all behind us and give you your reward. Stop reading into things, the danger has passed. You can relax.
I'm just keeping myself sharp. I'm not so eager to put my guard down.
I am. I'm on team, let's put this all behind us, so can we leave already?
Thanks.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's favorite.
Oh my god.
Its neck stump still oozing bodily fluid. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Oh, why you need to do that?
I could have sworn she moved.
She didn't. She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Okay.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
What?
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I thought I'd at least have time to explain myself. What should happen? It's already...
Oh, is Naruto's gone?
Over? Is he gone?
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Oh.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
It's got taken again. Oh my god. Dia juga kayak gimana? Emang dari dulu gitu menyembunyikan sendirian dia. Aduh, dasar. Adit. Gimana dong, Dit? Agak serem juga dilihat ya. Namanya juga game agak horor. Aduh, dasar.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course, moderator self-claimed.
But it feels so bad. Looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear. Okay. If you say so, I'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward, thirst gone once again. The mirror will always take them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Yet you have with her. I have waited. Proceed into the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing cold.
Why is the makeup defeated? Oh, look.
Directions that my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Yes, Noirua. I think we cannot just finish it in one part actually. It doesn't matter how many times I go back at least once. I always heard the author. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what's that. I don't know what's that say about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant and I need you. I have no option, one or other. I just want it to stop. Yes, you are torturing me. I hate it. I think I hate you. No, not really. It's all seems so distant as soon as I need it. Let's use the first one.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
You can be. How can you stand? What do you think of this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
You know, that's the end of this. Once you finish, I'm going to kill you. I already just that. Do you know what happened? I already just. What do you want me to bring you next time? What happened if I attack? I don't really want to attack.
As easily as you can stand to be you, you are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
I'm still planning to kill you once we are done with this.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. I will regret destroying you if that is what we come to.
Yeah.
We will know when we near our destination.
When we near, oh my god, it's going to be a long way to go. Wow. Can I save here actually? Let's save. Yes. I think I'm going to finish it now. It's a long way to go. My God, it can be contradiction.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Destroy your body. Attack the entity. It's going to be in or something. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to be save and again save it. Okay. Main menu. One more round. I mean, do you want one more round? No, it's already this late. Oh my god. I don't know. It's so late on me that. Oh my god, where's Master? Master, are you here? Oh my god. So yeah, this Slay the Princess. Aduh, kocak sumpah. Gamenya gini agak lama ya, kocak ya. Sumpah lah. I think I'm going to continue it later. It's not even close to finish. I'm just a viewer. No. Thank you so much for coming. No. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Makasih banget udah mau datang kalian semua ya, udah datang di sini. Aduh, kocak semua. Oh. That's new. Oh my god. Aku gak bisa komen horor ya, gak suka ketawa biar itu biar kasar horornya. Tapi ya Abed ya gimana dong ya, kamu tahu aku gimana gitu. Jadi ya makasih banget kalian semua yang udah mau datang, makasih banget yang udah mau nonton aku juga di sini, makasih banget ya. Dreamer Otsuko, thank you so much streamer, makasih banget udah datang. Noirwa, it was fun regardless. Thank you so much Noirwa. Oh my god. Thank you so much everyone. Ketemu lagi nanti, mungkin besok aku bakal stream lagi, tapi nanti kurang tahu ya kita. Oke. Ya, nanti kita lihat aja, oke. Mungkin besok aku bakal stream lagi, tapi kurang tahu juga. Abed gak tahu. Aku kalau misalnya nonton main game horror tuh kamu ketawa-ketawa. Jadi ya gitu. Jadi kamu tahu lah, kamu udah di sini berapa lama. Dasar. Ya udah, makasih banget ya kalian semua ya. Ketemu lagi nanti, mungkin besok aku bakal stream lagi, tapi kurang tahu nanti, mudah-mudahan nggak ada problem gitu kan ya. Makasih banget kalian semua ya. Selamat malam, selamat beristirahat kalian semua. Di sini sudah jam 10.22. Makasih banget kalian semua ya. Dadah. Thank you so much everyone.